check. Okay, so giving an action camera as a gift or a present live. Does that make sense? I think I made that title up. So basically I've been sent some cameras, not one, not two, but 3 cameras. And what are these cameras, you ask? Well, let me show you a top-down view of this, possibly. Yeah, like that. So Apeman make action cameras. On my other channel I review action cameras. They've sent me some, and A100 is one of them. A77 is another one, and the top of the A87 is another one. The best one is the A100, which is that one there. So we're going to be doing a few testing on it, letting you know what I think about them, and we'll take it from there. So at the same time as streaming this video, I am also going to be using this video as part of the other video. So let's start that video now then, shall we? What's the titles? I've got some titles I need to say. Okay. What is a good action camera to give as a gift? You may be familiar with my channel. I talk about action cameras and I've been using various old action cameras for a while, but I've been looking for a brand that we can use and be happy with, that will give us everything we want it to do. So I have some listings here that I'm going to show you. Apeman is a brand of action camera. They got excellent reviews on Amazon, and I was pleased with their information via their store and their website, and also their cameras do what they say they do. Because I know I've been looking on eBay and I've found cameras which say they're 4K which weren't, but I can confirm Apeman based on the quality I've received. The cameras give you what you expect from them. So I've got a few models here that I'm going to be looking at. A87, A77, which is an older one, but I asked for that specifically to show you the webcam feature, because you want to use action cameras as webcams. The other one is an A100. So those are a few options we're going to be looking at today. A77, the one we're going to check as a webcam, it's a 4K action camera. We've got an A87 and also an A100. So these are all going to be reviewed and tested. I'm going to see how they perform. I'm going to bring some information to you to let you know if they're worth buying and if you should spend money on them, because they range in price, which is a good thing. I wanted something that will be affordable, so we don't want to spend loads of money on one. We want something that can be given as a gift and also works as intended. So let me just make sure we are good on the live stream. Yep, okay. So that is a quick overview for the live stream of Hyping Tech. Now, should I do an unboxing on Hyping Tech? Just clear my throat. Okay, so if you're looking to buy action cameras as a present, there's 3 options here. There's differences between the cameras. Let me tell you about the differences of these cameras. They come in different size boxes, which is number 1. But that's not the only thing. You can see it's different varying boxes. They will have different accessories that come as part of these cameras as well. So is that recorded? Okay, that's recorded. So let's stop that. Let's call that number 1, raw video. So I'm basically making this at the same time as recording the video. So let me go back to that video and we're going to call this video "What is a good action camera to give as a gift?" We've done that. Best budget action camera gift idea. Okay. Apeman action camera as a webcam for streaming. That's the next one. Should I do that live? Let's try that live. Let me plug the stuff in. Okay. So let's get the cable here. Plug that in there. Okay, get rid of that there. So now we've got a cable ready to be used for the webcam. Okay. So let me get rid of the other ones. Okay, Apeman A77. Let me bring you to that. Can you use an Apeman A77 action camera as a webcam for live streaming? Well, today we're going to find out because I have that camera right here and I'm going to be speaking to you about it. Let me bring the right listing up. There it is, A77. You can pick it up for $39.99. I'll put a link in the description so you can check that out. But today what I'm going to be doing is showing you the options for this camera and if it's good for live streaming. So the reason I picked this up, you may be aware I do loads of videos about action cameras. I've got a few old ones here. And I made some videos recently speaking about action cameras and telling you why I stopped using action cameras. However, because I struggled to find a good brand that will give you a camera at a good price and give you everything they promise. So in the past, some of the cameras haven't been great quality, but with the Apeman A77 action camera, I've been happy because it's a 4K action camera. Firstly, it's at a good price because thinking about it, £40 is not a lot of money for a camera which you can use for multiple purposes, because it's not going to only be action camera, it's going to be a webcam as well. So let's do a quick look at what you get in the box and we'll cover that. Let me give you the specs actually first. So 30 meters waterproof in its waterproof casing, 20 megapixel photos, 4K ultra HD video. We'll check that out. We'll check the dimensions and stuff. I'll give you examples. LCD display, 2 inches. So timer shooting, remote shooting, loop recording, that's a good thing because you know we like to do different types of videos with our cameras. Lovely box. They've got their social media on there as well. Links. Ooh, look at that. Straight away we come to the box. And that's the camera. Oh, okay. That's there. And I'll show you the main bits about the camera first, and then accessories I might do a separate video on, because you know with these action cameras you get multiple accessories that let you use it in different ways, so that's fine. Put that over there. That's accessories. Just keep that there. User manual we may not need. Comes with a few documentation. Oh, that's a nice little hello card. I like that. It's like some Samsung. Okay, so thank you for choosing Apeman products. Our team has been committed to quality products. And okay, information for each country. Good. There's a user guide. I do like to glance through the user guide because you want to check if it's in easy to read English, which let me just make sure. Okay, use the remote control to take photos or record videos with the touch of, yeah, okay, that's good. Sometimes they're a bit shady on the translations, but quick start guide. Oh wow, okay, so there you go. Basically that's your full on. If you pause the video, let me zoom you in. You can pause the video, you can see what. So if you pause the video there, it will show you what it comes with. If you haven't got the guide, because that guide is it. Let me go right again. Okay, so that's the documents out the way. Now the camera itself. It feels light. Okay, 1 minute. Let me do you a nice. My mic on. It's got some. Okay, you ready for this? And this live bad boy. Okay, is this still streaming? Good. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yep. Okay, so. Oh, can I get the. Now it's 3 protective. There's one on the screen. There we go. That's quite a nice screen actually. Nice buttons. I like the color of that. It stands out a bit. So yeah, I like the color of the button, and also there's an OK button on top. Let me turn it on and see what we get. The battery might not be in it. Let me get the battery in it. And then my main aim with this A77 is to test it as a webcam. So that's going to be the first test. Let me get the accessories out and locate the battery. Okay, so Oh, there we go. Battery straight on top. Oh, we got 2 batteries. Excellent. I won't mess with the other accessories. I'll show you that separately. So if I check the battery, what do we have? Okay, it's an Apeman branded battery, 1050 milliamp hours, which is great because sometimes there's 900 milliamp hours which don't last as long. So I'm glad that they've given us a good battery. I normally keep one long nail, especially for action camera opening. So there we go. Just push that in, just like so. Okay, that's quite a tight squeeze there, but it fits in nicely. And we should have some power to turn it on. And hopefully I can show you the action camera straight away. So if I plug this in, it should go. Okay, English setup, so it goes straight to setup. Let's have a look at that. Okay, there. So we go to English and 4K 30 frames a second. There's no memory card in there at the moment. Let's just press OK. 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 Photo. OK. Video. Okay, there. So there's different modes, but let me see if it does what we want it to do. So we are interested in action camera, webcam. So let's put this in. Ooh, charging mode, mass storage, or camera mode. Oh, you can't see that. So when I put the cable in, Apeman offers you camera mode. So for those that follow us and want to use an action camera as a webcam, it allows that. So now can we add it and show you it to see what it looks like? Okay, let me add that into the camera sources. Can I add it live? Probably can, but it might freeze. Okay, so I'll link you to a video now that will show us what the capabilities of it are like for live streaming. So before I do that, okay, so now I need to insert a clip there for the live stream because I think it will crash if I add a camera. You never know. Let me try it. Okay, video capture device, add source, add a new one. Let's call it Apeman. Add source. Yeah, it switched the Canon camera off, which I was afraid of. So I have to. Okay, so that was a basically look at that. Okay.